Hey, welcome to Billy's Books. I'm going to do a flash review of The Midnight Library. This is one where basically some lady, she decides her life's going crap, and she's like, I just want to die, and she ostensibly, it's implied, she kills herself, but then she wakes up in the Midnight Library, which is this weird out of space, out of time library run by Mrs. Elm, who happens to be her grade school librarian. And she says, "Oh, these in here is a bunch of the library is all the different. Each one of these books is a different life you could have lived. They all exist in the universe, but you have to choose which one. Here's one, read it." And it's like, and she has to undo a lot of her book of regrets, which makes her ill. So she one by one, or at the beginning, itemizes, goes through each regret, and undoes that regret in the life, and she chooses, and she goes through a whole bunch, and none of them seem satisfying. And my expectation of this book is that it seems there are certain parameters that are set, and then you're like, okay, then and the writer does the infilling of the writing, and it seems a little predictable, at least halfway into it. And of course, I never tell the ending, but it's finally starting to get interesting because she's dropped into one of these lives, and what happens is when you get dropped into these lives, it's you, and everyone sees you as you, but you actually don't know your own back history, so you have to bluff. And this guy notices that he's like, for the past 24 hours, you've been really responding to everything everyone says really vaguely. Do you actually know what you're talking about? And so he's about to bust her. I'm guessing this is a book about accept your life as it is and be happy. So maybe it's a good book, maybe it's not. I'm enjoying it. It's an easy read. I'm going to leave it up to you to decide whether that's an interesting story to read. If you can't review.